In this video, we're taking on the most shockingly bizarre foods we can find here in Tokyo, Japan. Japan is known for its sashimi, its ramen, and its wagyu. But did you know it's also known for some other weird stuff too? This is a country where you can find foods like raw horse, raw shark heart, and even alien-looking snakefish called borasubo. Well, today I'm on a mission to find the strangest, most unique restaurants serving food fare you won't find in any other country. And by the end of this video, I'll eat one of the most shocking foods I've seen anywhere ever. I'm talking about a bear paw. I know what you're thinking. That's not food. You mean a bear's foot? That's what I mean. We have a lot to get to today, but let me tell you, this video is going to be challenging for me as a consumer, but also for you as a viewer. So I need you to hang in there. Stay with me through this. Don't make me do this alone. All right, right now we're headed to our first location, the location containing the bear paw. Right behind me, GBA Kishiya. This is a restaurant specializing in game meats. Evidently included in those game meats is bear paw. This is a dish that takes all day to make, so we've come here in the morning to see it get started, and by this evening, we're actually gonna be able to eat it. But first, I wanna take a look at this bear paw. Oh my God. Guys, have you ever seen anything like this? 3 giant bear paws. Where's the 4th one? This bear was an amputee. This bear went top. Iraq. I'm sorry. You can see clearly these 2 are the back feet. This is the front paw. Oh, it feels so weird. Look at these massive fingernails, claws that could actually tear you to shreds. And then on this side, dude, look at that pad. This is thick, callous. Oh, it's bigger than my hand. All right, I'm gonna pick up the back one. Oh my God, it looks notably different. A big, thick, padded, super callous bottom of the foot right there. Thick hair covering everything. And then of course right here, that's where its ankle socks end. This is a wild one for me, but what's really wild is trying to understand how this even works. Where are these bears from? Why are they eating it? Why is it so expensive? And how did this become a tradition in Japan? That is what I need to find out. Next, I'm gonna head inside and speak to the owner about this. We have a lot to discuss. The sourcing is perhaps the most interesting part of this. How do you, in a giant city with like 20 million people, get your hands on these hands?
He gets these shipped all the way from Hokkaido, and he asked a middleman company who has connections with all these hunters like from Hokkaido, and he's also in connection with like hunters themselves as well.
Hunters. So all the bears here are hunted. They're not like farm-raised bears, I guess. Are there that many bears in Japan?
There are many bears out there. However, the good thing is the demand's pretty low, so there's not as many stores or restaurants that serve bear paw in Japan.
Why is there a focus on the feet in particular?
It's considered like a luxury dish in China over there. So that culture kind of swept into Japan, and so even in Japan it's considered a luxury dish. In addition to that, personally for Kishi-san, he really enjoyed like the impact of it.
I assume when he says impact, I mean like the visual. Take a look at this. That looks insane. Here, hold it.
It's so heavy.
It's so big.
It's so big.
It looks like it came from a dinosaur. So from here, we're gonna prepare it, and by tonight, it'll be ready to eat. Step 1 is happening right here. He has a pressure cooker pot, and he is filling that with water right now. He puts that into the pot, submerging the whole thing, and we will say goodbye to that guy. We'll see that in a couple of hours.
In the meantime, the chef prepares a delicacy so rare, few Japanese have even tried it. The brain of a deer. First, it's lightly seasoned with flavor enhancers, salt, MSG, and pepper. Next, he coats both sides of the brain with flour. In a skillet, the chef adds a splash of olive oil and a bit of butter. Once it's sizzling hot, the brain is placed in the pan. When one side is fully seared, he gives it a flip, basting it with care. Into the oven it goes for 20 minutes to cook through. Then it returns to the skillet for a final touch of golden perfection, if you want to call it that. He flavors the plate with a sauce made with a blend of herbs, garlic, breadcrumbs, and anchovies.
All right, folks, this is my first meal of the day, and it is a doozy. This is not just any ordinary brain. This is the brain of a deer. What is a part of the brain that understands how traffic works? Because that is missing in every single deer, especially in Minnesota, where I'm from. Let's dig into it. So I've got some of my green emulsion mixed with some of that beautiful brain. Let's give it a shot. Wow, very fatty, soft, tender. The outside does have a little bit of a skin to it. That being said, all the flavors in my mouth fireworks. Amazing.
This is my first taste of the day, and I've got to say, it's a strong start. But in the end, it's just a distraction from the inevitable bear paw.
I am here again with Kishi-san. 2 hours has gone by and we are gonna remove the bear paw from the pot and see how it looks. Oh, it looks nuts. It's a bit smelly, although this is looking a lot cleaner and you can see the claws just sticking out of the water. From here, he's filling the pot with even more water and dumping some of that out. The smells in here are amazing. Not really. He peels off the bottom of the foot, the pad, revealing the pink subdermis. Slowly but steadily, he peels away the skin and the fur, revealing the nice pink meat underneath. Looking at this thing now without the hair, it looks even more terrifying. It's so big, so muscular. I mean, look at this foot. It looks wild. From here, he's gonna finish the tedious work of pulling out every single hair, and then that's gonna head back into the pressure cooker, right? Right.
While the bear paw spends some hours braising, I'm hitting the streets on the lookout for some more exceptional, unexpected Japanese food.
While our bear paw is cooking at our first location, we have come here, a place called Rice and Circus. And let me tell you, it is a circus inside. And no, I don't just mean it's wild and chaotic. I mean, like every animal that you've ever seen in a circus, they're probably serving them up here. This is not common food in Japan. This is kind of like wild stamina dude foods. The owner is already underway cooking up our first dish. We're gonna go inside, check it out, and then learn more about the food they're serving here. Let's move. All right, folks, I'm entering the kitchen now, meeting Mr. Momiyama-san right here. This is our starting course.
Kintama.
Kintama. That might in Japanese mean testicles. Testicles. These are not just any testicles. These are wild boar testicles. I'm told they're a little bit smaller than a pig's testicles. Now he is going to prepare this into a delicious appetizer for me to try. Step one, he takes the testicle, which appears to be frozen. It's a testicle icicle at the moment. He slices each end and he takes the skin from the outside of the testicle and just peels it away. From here, he gives the testicle a bit of a slice. They look like they could be pepperonis on a pizza. Kind of, a little bit, not really. He eats it with a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. And then here we have some flour. These look like donut holes at this point. The testicles are sizzling away. He throws some greens into the pan and a little bit of butter. He hits it with some soy sauce. He seasons the plate with pepper. And just like that, our testicle is finished. I'm gonna give one a shot right now. Oishi?
Oishi.
Oishi. All right, he says it's yummy. Let's go for it. Oishi.
Oh, thank you.
It's got a nice flavor to it. It almost tastes more beefy than it does porky, even though it is technically pork. You would think it would be more fatty and gelatinous, but it's almost like a hard pate. It has kind of almost like a crumbly texture in the center. The seasoning is basic but